think it's Sanctuary Garden is where I want to be. Oh wait, let's try this one. That's the right one. So I pretty much have a straight run to the boss. The last few times I've fought Artorias, I've just been going straight up with the Dragon Tooth, and it's a little slow for the fight, not gonna lie, but it's such a fun weapon to use because it's ridiculous. We'll try a couple of runs with the Dragon Tooth and see where we get from there. Alright, so if I pretty much just cut up the right side, I will get to Artorias, since I have the elevator path already opened up to me. A little early. Oh, that one. Stamina. A little bit faster than you, buddy. We've got appropriate roll speed for this, so not doing too bad there. I did find in previous attempts that a 100% physical damage resist shield can work. But, you know, a little more of a challenge if you have to dodge things. This dapper gentleman over here. Alright, so right out of the gate, I can probably say this first attempt may not go well. Oof. Oh, I caught him in the second one. Damn, I wasn't quick enough. Ready? Ready? Oof. Do something. Okay, now I can heal. Damn. I was too close. Tries to pocket sand me again. I know your tactics. Oof. Need to heal, but I need to bait out an attack. Okay. We're slowly healing through the damage. That was not a very good trade when he's charged up. What? I got hit by that? Should have healed there. That's fine. This is also fine. He's already charged before, so... Flip again? No? Yep. Damn it. It's not even worth attacking him if he's gonna do the double and triple flips. Because when he's charged up, that's an instant kill if I get caught like that. I do think I can beat him with the Dragon Tooth, though. How bad is my roll if I switch out a ring? If I take that Ring of Favor and Protection off, that will automatically break, is what the word I was thinking of. Okay, we gotta keep Havel's ring. Unless we're going full beef jerky or strats. Yeah, other option is full beef jerky plus steel protection. Which I still don't think I survive any of those charge attacks. Wearing super light armor that's not even upgraded at all, so I have options to do here, but I feel like I can beat him with my current loadout. I just need to be a little smarter when he's charged like that. I had 2 opportunities to run in and hit him before he was gonna do his area of effect attack, and I didn't do either of those, so that was no bueno. Go. Caught him in the leg. Back. That one's got to be a backward dodge. Big hit there. Okay. I didn't want to attack there at the end. That was a little spooky. Alright, we're not even gonna bother. That was a mistake. I got a little greedy there. Ah. One, 2, 3. Pocket sanded again. Oh, he was swinging straight for the bad touch area. Let's let the stamina replenish a bit. 1. Well, he's trying to bait me. Oof. Wow. I got greedy. The double sip. Son of a bitch. That was unfortunate. Side roll would have saved me. I would have been just fine. And that's been the Artorias fight for me. I'll say that's 3 or 4 times I've gotten him that low. I think we can get it though. It's very close. It's gonna feel that much better when we do kill him. Not giving up on the dragon tooth. It's too much fun. It's only at +2 and it hits that hard. My other 2 options are a battle axe or a Zweihander +8. Could go with a shield and one of those 2. I'm not entirely sure the Zweihander is any quicker though. Yeah, that's okay. Dismissed. I need to heal a little bit, so... I thought he was gonna go for his charge attack there. There he goes. Only 2. He's really trying to bait me. I don't know what the difference is between the single and the double in terms of looks. So I'm not really going to try and go for it. Since he's charged, he could kill me really easily. That was dumb. Ooh, I should have gotten hit there. I don't know how I didn't. If you guess wrong on the dodge on either one of those, the straight stab or the overhand smash, pretty much dead. At least for me. That doesn't apply to everyone. I also need to rest at this other bonfire, which I have kindled anyway, so I won't lose anything. Need more tea. Ooh, oh, we're dead. That's what I get. Alright, 2 hands on the controller. I promise. Not even gonna touch that. That's the first time I've died to that. You know what? Alright. Take my purple compass and leave. Alright, back to Artorias again. Yeah, me winning in this fight is the difference of 1 dodge. And I can appreciate that's fair. Wonder what it would take. I wonder if I'm assuming that 100% damage, physical damage resist shield would block some of that. Alright, that's not a good start. Okay. Oof. I wanted to go in for a hit there. Why'd I do that? That was dumb. Pocket sand. I'm gonna get a hit here. Get more health than before I did that. Oh, we're still alive. Yeah, do that. Okay. Pocket sand. I should have died there. I thought I was out of range. Alright. Boom there. Uh-oh. We're a little close. Oh no, we're against a wall. Fuck. I knew what was happening as I did it. Was that quarter health, I think? So we're pretty consistent on getting him close to his death, but not quite able to seal the deal yet. Let's not die tragically to that pit again. One or two hits, or one or two good hits, I think. I think I can be a little more aggressive at the beginning when he's not charged, since I don't get punished as much. for getting hit. So maybe staying in the pocket a bit more and blocking using our Dragon Tooth could pay dividends. Alright, heal up. We're never gonna go through 9 hits of Estus against him. This is so greedy. Wait, did he cancel it? I've never seen that. So if I hit him enough, he cancels it? I think that's what I saw. Ah, not too quick. Learned something new there. Oof. Well, that's new information I could have used before. Yeah, I deserve that one a bit. Finished. Well, that was a hell of a lot easier than now that I found out I could cancel his frickin' charge. Could have saved myself so much frustration knowing that. Well, that's a blind run for you. I hear a bonfire. To the gazebo. Is this a troll move? Find out, I guess. Purple Coward's Crystal? Oh, okay. It's a PvP area. There's a real bonfire right here. It's kind of the same feeling when you, you're walking around with, a couple $100 in your pocket. You get that nervous feeling. Completely unjustified, probably, because, who knows that you have that much on you. Anyway, I don't know if that was audible on the stream, but some enemies just making all sorts of interesting and weird noises. What's she doing down there? Lucille Township. Not sure the concept of a township existed in this time period. Hey now, that wasn't very nice. Okay. that they're gonna get a little closer. Bad judgment of distance there. Boom. Such a freaking weird and okay, can't activate that yet. Gotta get that one from the bottom. Yeah, Dragon 2 is such a wide swipe of radius. I'm curious what the actual hitbox looks like. Where do I need to go? Oh, don't mind me, I'm blind. Hello. They couldn't handle it. That's our imminent death. Uh-oh. You're trying to distract me with that? Come on now. Another one hard left. Oop, I didn't need to heal there. Oh well. Here's another one. I just don't know where it is. Large Titanite shard, that's always good. That looks like a trap setup if I've ever seen one. Come to where I can actually maneuver a bit. Another item, I think if we run off the side of this. Well, never know if we don't try it. Soul gem. Not very exciting. Or a bug. Oh no, I died. I rolled instead of jumped. Oh well, that's not hard to get back to. Oh, one moment. Alright. Let us continue on. Alright, we don't want to trigger all of them at once. Did we get the... Yeah, we got a good aggro there. Come on, man. No two for this time. Let's do it the normal way. Wonder how many bosses are in this DLC. And if we already killed the title character, kind of makes you wonder. Ooh. Almost had poor situational awareness there. But then we didn't, so it's alright. That was a predictive swing. I don't know what this AI is doing. If nothing else, this one has very interesting noises from the enemies. There's something traipsing around in there. I see the one sorcerer. No. We don't want any of that. And it's not so funny now, is it? Real hilarious. Wait. Okay, I think I hit it. It's not always easy to tell when you've hit the chest with this thing. Well, that's our death. We've got a few options here. Nonchalantly. Hello? I'm sorry, carving? Goodbye. It's like, oh, up, please, not there. Just caught the edge of that. I mean, obviously the other direction to go was in the arena where we fought Artorias. That's still an option. That kind of looks like where we need to go. Can I make this jump? Shortcut. Maybe not, but you know. It sounded cool. Damn it. Whoops. Didn't mind my surroundings there. I should honestly pull the axe here because it's such tight quarters. Dragon Tooth is a little too unwieldy for trying to fight on narrow pathways like this. That's why I enter 2 for that matter, I think. And that's still a one hit. Overhand. Right, maybe not. So it's a 1 to 2 hit. And I can swing the axe all day. So we do want to find the elevator that goes to the bottom. Keep chopping away. That one just phased through the world a little bit. And you're right here. I don't necessarily need to go back through here and kill all these people, but you know, it doesn't hurt to be thorough, I guess. Wanted to lock on, not look behind me. We'll go for the troll here. I mean, that had Mimic written all over it. He just keeps stepping. There you go. Very good carving. On top of the I'm sorry carving. Starting a little bit of a collection. I guess we need to go back around for that. But we don't need to go all the way to the bottom of that area again. Okay, let's just tank it. We'll be okay. All right, so dark orb there. Anything exciting here? Or was, oh, this is the Mimic. Oh, okay, now that all makes sense. That's the natural path. Not the shortcuts I was taking. Ow. Alright, keep going. Eyes are glowing now, or maybe they always were. We just couldn't see it outside. Makes enemy identification pretty easy, though. Off me. Just hanging on for dear life. Rubbish. Hello. How nice of you to drop in. That just looks like fun down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, I think what we want to do is just kite them up the stairs. So. Any takers? Hello? There we go. Uh-oh. Getting a little too dangerous here. They can't turn corners quickly. We found their weakness. On mine too, is managing 3 enemies at once. Alright, we're gonna pop a humanity for full health here. Since we're completely dry on Estus. Oh, come on. Just out of range. They've all gone mad. There's a lot going on right now. You. That was a little unfortunate that I got hit there. Oh. See, it sounds like we got somebody close. Try light. Try light. I mean, I've got a lantern in my inventory. Where's that skull lantern? Came in really handy in the, what was it? Alright, wasn't a troll. No, not a mimic. That's good. Red Titanite chunk for fire, I'm guessing. Are they dead? I don't remember killing enemies in a pile like that, so... Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, that was full circle. I need the other 2 small enemies to come near me. That thing had a little bend on it at the end. Like a tracking shot. Just need to keep that pillar between us. Or a pillar. Oh. For some reason I kicked. Might have to pop another humanity just for safety. I should have used the Elizabeth mushroom instead. And in my contemplation of what I should have done, I get hurt regardless. Can't fit in this one. It's not like the fireplace in Anne Orlando that has the ladder behind it. Is our elevator? Yes, it is. All right. So I think what we have plus like 1 soul gem will get us another level up. Yeah, a couple thousand. Let's see, I mean, the picture looks smaller, so it's less souls, right? I think we're still short. Yep. Close enough. Take the strength point and be on our way, I think. Come a long way since being a deprived. Also, what is that? What is this? I must need another item to trigger that. That's our battle arena. Didn't check up here either. It's actually nice up here. Not all that doom and gloom down below. Either those are traps or something. Definitely sounds like traps. To be discovered later. Who are you?
You? Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
You know, we'll be nice.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it. May the Lord guide thee.
Whether that was a horrible decision or not, we'll find out later. Alright, so we can go straight to the elevator this time. I can probably, what? Alright. Really confused for a moment there. I could probably use this. Some nice wide swipes. Not enough stamina. Dragon Tooth is a little more vertical in its hitting, so it's not exactly what I want to do. Well, this looks like a path to a boss or something. Ambush coming from the left and the right. Oof. Alright. Those dark orbs definitely track you quite a bit. Oh. Thought we had a nice clean 2 swipes through there. Not gonna get hit a bunch. The Zwai's doing damage here. Fun weapon to use. Alright, let's try and properly deal with the ambush this time. Topper time. Alright, so we've got enemies left and right. Kind of blended in. A ragdoll physics scared the crap out of me there. That's a new one. I think I'm just gonna go straight for the elevator this time. Tired of dealing with these guys. On to the next round of bullshit. Nah, it's not bullshit. It's fun. Next round of fun. Almost rolled right off there. Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't get a hit on either of those two. That would have been very sad. Alright. What the hell is going on there? We learned from last time. The hell is that? Never go through the middle of a room. Life lessons here. The hell are you? All right. This is just an awkward enemy. I don't feel like dying to it though. Let's not do that. Oh. Need some heavy hits in here. Let's just get rid of that. Might need that lantern back at this rate. I don't know if it was a trap, but... it was definitely something. Into the darkness, okay. So, let's switch out to the axe. That way we can, put the lantern in our secondary left-hand slot. So this will be just like, when we were going through the, Tomb of Giants. Apparently, it's a little brighter. Okay. Chasm of the Abyss. Oh, bug. Come here. I mean, the enemies are pretty visible here. 4 enemies for an item. It's a fair trade, right? You know what, actually... especially if we can aggro them out one at a time like that. Is that a sorcerer in the background? We'll find out. Yeah, it is. The eye pattern is just a little bit different. Oof. Oh, I gotta deal with this one now. Let's bait the next one. Thanks, Pillar. Damn it, I had a feeling too. Oof. Danger. Oh, I knew I was gonna get hit there. I should have just run and healed. That's okay. We don't have to go very far to get back. Shortcut ahead. Think not. I do want that item still. So the axe is not very much quicker, unfortunately. It is for rapid succession hits, though. We may have triggered a few too many here. Just get out of range of that. Quick kill on 2. Let's heal. Had that sixth sense that that orb was coming. Ow. Bad touch. Did you get over here? It's for a dark spell we are not even going to use. But, considering that's what the enemies are now using, I'm kind of thinking that, we might need to up our dark defense or equip some armor. What the hell are those? They look like humanities. Okay, those hurt if they pass through you. Stop that. Up to self, don't miss. Sheesh. Take that back, maybe we... Uh-oh, getting hit. Oh no, we're dead. Those two died further up. Zweihander would have been better there. All that strategizing and thinking, and I should have just stuck with what works. Still have our roll, too. Alright, so we don't need to mess with... these fine folks again. What? Oh, this totally feels like I'm walking into death. You stay away from me. I got a persistent one. You know what? To reward you for chasing after me for that far. Uh-oh, we missed. Man, judging the distance is apparently... Stop running from me. So I'm just gonna ignore you for a minute. Was this by the Dapper Gentleman? It is. Excellent. So now we have a nice straight path. a little stamina recovery. So where did that damn cat go? That hurts a lot. Yeah, if you don't judge the distance, that really does hurt. It's just stepping ever so slightly out of my range. What a jerk. Nice little double there. Shouldn't go for the overhead. Puts us a little too close. No, don't kick. I just told myself not to do that. What do? Immediately do it. What? I don't know how whatever just died met its end, but guess we won't question it. So we have no way back up, apparently. Okay. A humanity. I feel like we should use them. Since we're being given so many at once. I'm wondering if I'm gonna need that abyss ring again. Nothing there. I feel like I hear a lot more of those humanities flying around. Okay, there's our door. Oh. I was afraid I wasn't going to have the ability to swing in this small space. I kind of do. White Titanite slab. Got two waiting for us right there. Somebody was contemplating life at the traversal door. Looks like there was a big boy down there. Yeah, that. All those red dots down there. Did a little bit of damage. This is definitely our humanity farming area. I'm gonna get yoinked right off of here. How'd I know? What in the world? This looks fun. Father of the Abyss. Okay. I couldn't dodge there, or never mind, I did. Okay. Not a good first attempt. It's a quick one. I wonder if it's faster to go back up to the garden. I feel like it might be. So we'll make our kind of our same path. Oops. That's the one we want. So from here we have a run to the right again, like we did just for Artorias earlier. Take the elevator down, past the gentleman in the top hat. And then we have that elevator ride all the way down. No. Enemy's just a little faster than me, unfortunately. Also, by warping to that bonfire not resting there, I didn't get the full 10. Oh. Got a little roll happy. It always remembers the last thing you hit. So if you tap it twice, you're gonna roll twice. Alright, so this has the elevator down. Actually, I changed my mind. It's the township bonfire that's the closest. Alright, back to the abyss. No humanity drops. Hey. He's trying to sneak up on me. And then we have this. Started moving a little too quick for the game. That's not really worth that. Taking a little extra damage for that spot. Let's do one of these, one of these. Alright, keep this Y. We'll do one more try with it, just see how we do. Don't need to watch that again. I had time to heal. Fuck. Just got the fucking uppercut from hell there. I'm dead. I need to stop dodging so quickly. Dragon Tooth might actually be the better choice here. Wonder if we have time for humanity. Nope. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. So we get caught by any part of that attack, we're dead. Or not dead. I mean, we basically were with that little health and one hit of Estus. I don't even think we're gonna pull Dragon Tooth here, though. Alright, so we want to be at the township one, because that's the closest to Artorias, I believe. And I think we'll give it a good kindling as well. Get rid of our beef jerky disease. That was interesting. Wait, did we just respawn Artorias? Oh. Well, hi, cool dude. That was really interesting. So we kind of invaded, but it didn't even say anything about it. That wasn't very nice. Basically what happened when I get invaded. I'll just come back as hollowed, and then we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, they left flowers there. Or just one. I don't recall that body being there before. Yeah, that's definitely the right bonfire choice. Alright, so let's unequip that. Go back to the Dragon Tooth. Oop, wrong elevator. It's, this one. I think we could do a little better damage against Manus. Alright. Unless we need humanities, we're nearly not going to worry about fighting these. At this point, so we pretty much just have a straight run to the boss. You know what? You prick. Let's top up before we go in here again. I think with just a little better dodging, and our more powerful weapon, we'll see what we can do. In before instant death. Why'd I swing again? Well, I know the Gravelord's servant's dead. Bad string of dodges in there. It's alright. Did much better last time, we just didn't output the amount of damage required. This kind of feels like the last boss of the DLC, but I could be wrong. Follow the prism stones. I think those change color every time I've gone down here. Got a surprise for you now. That's for shooting me in the back. we did decent damage. Not quite as much as we did against Artorias, but a little bit. I think like a divine weapon could possibly do more. Early dodge. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'll take it. Why'd I swing? Oh, good thing we full healed. That's a new move. What? I got hit there? That's kind of crappy. I'm dead. Alright, past half is good. I call that progress. What I am going to do is take a very quick break. Been going for about an hour and a half now, so I need to get up and stretch my legs and get some water, things like that. Stare at something other than a computer screen. So I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. We'll continue on fighting Father Manus. Or Manus, Father of the Abyss, or whatever his name is. Doesn't matter, he's going to die anyway. Be right back. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to have good transitions. Every time I come back from a break to talk, I always forget to change that. One day I'll have the entire chat spamming it at me. Well, I mean, technically, that's already true. Won't find me. Just kidding. Alright. We survived it. in the pocket way too long here. That lagged through that stone pillar and still hit me. That was interesting. Yeah, I saw his hand like stop when he hit that. Sip of water while we're just waltzing over to the next elevator. Just that combo, I mean, I can see how they were feeling with the boss design with this DLC, because Artorias kind of has that same thing. Or if he hits you with one flip, he's going to hit you with 3 in a row. Maybe it was the same person who was designing the bosses for this area. Or if I don't know if it was all Miyazaki or not. Whoever it was, they were all about the combos. What? If I could shoot him from here, that would be pretty cool. So I should probably move on. Or I get hit with one of these things from behind and it just drains all my health. Again. The little ones I feel like are harder to hit. Okay. Alright, let's go again. I won't be greedy anymore. Early dodge. We're dead already. Wouldn't say I really got greedy there. We were just low health when he did his combo attack. Which I'm not sure, do I need to be inside the radius for that, or am I dodging backward into it? Maybe. I feel like some bosses are very much like that, to where you need to, you need to dodge into them. You would often think otherwise, though. You're thinking, get away from this attack, but really you'll get hit unless you dodge toward the boss. Or under the attack, I guess. It would be the best if I could destroy that hand first. Which maybe we can. Maybe it's kind of like... what boss am I trying to think of? Well, any of the dragons where if you hit a certain part of their body off, which Manus actually does have a tail. Ow. I got hit, like, before he jumped. Oh, man. We might survive it. So close. I definitely want to try to see if I can hit his hand off, though. Because I think it made a different sound when I hit it. Here it comes. There. How's the view? This little downhill action feels like the Tomb of Giants just a little bit. Except for no sliding, unfortunately. No pillar slip and slide action going on. There we go. His hind legs hit me or something? Nah. We'll survive this one. Dodge, please. Oh, I spammed it. That counts for something, right? Too early again. Always too early. I'd actually dodged right into that. His hand was doing all sorts of crazy shit there. I'm dead. Alright, straight for the hand this time. I think we want to bait the long-range attack out where he swings at us. The straight down one. and then see if we can hit the hand. Seems like a sound theory. That's something that they would do. Just in terms of boss design. I could be totally wrong and die over and over again, but you know, it's a theory worth trying, I think. I just need to bait that attack out. Going down that other shortcut definitely hurt me a little bit. If I have a great bow, I can try and shoot at him too. Like that, I wanted to. Too early. Why am I swinging? Alright, alright. Stay on the outside. That's the attack we want, just not at the timing we wanted. No, not gonna make that. Misread on my part. Now dead. I got quite a few hits on the hand, but no, probably not enough. Keeping distance seemed to be the way to go, though. That way we avoid his flurry. So far, the bosses in this have been more challenging than the vanilla game, in terms of like the Four Kings and Gravelord Nito. Yeah, the Four Kings was a two-shot, so wasn't really that satisfying to kill it. It's always the boss that you spend, you know, 10 times on. The one that you wanna... is the one that feels, you know, great when you finally kill it. You get that gratification, finally. Euro's itching like crazy. Couldn't take it anymore. Alright, let's, with our newfound strat. Got a little greedy on the double attack. And immediately just wrecked by that. Okay. Nah, not quite. Man, just missed. I always get double hit right there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Worth it? Probably not. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was getting hit there. For sure. Wow, that was rough. Can I get any humanity off here? This is a bad idea. What am I doing? I thought I got the dodge off there. Oh, thanks, game. I get the dodge like immediately after. Ah, it's too early again. I see the hand go off, I'm like immediately. Why am I swinging here? I was ready for it that time, just too early again. That was an unfortunate hitbox. No. Not cool. Almost threw it right there. Whew. Almost threw it. Yeah, I think that makes 3 bosses. Well, I guess I can't really talk to you. Yeah, so I killed the initial boss, I killed Artorias, and then I just killed Manus right there. So are you still just gonna lay here? What do you got going on here? All right, well, I guess I'll go talk to the mushroom.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss.
Mushroom
Salute
people.
the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Oh. Just some mushrooms? That's all you're gonna offer us?
May the flames guide thee.
So is that the last boss in here? No? Okay. Rest here.
Struggling, are we? If there's anything I can do, never hesitate to ask. I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us.
Alright, so is Princess What's-Her-Face around, or still just hanging out in the boss room? I think that's the one, right? So she's still just laying around in here. I would assume no, but just curious why that princess didn't have any dialogue at all. Alright, so she's gone somewhere else. It's funny to see everybody fighting Manus at once. Which one's the dungeon? I don't remember. Oh, that's it. Okay. He reacted quickly. No staggers for this guy. Leather gauntlets. High tier item. So, the circular structure that we initially saw... I think that might have been where we went, but not 100% sure.
Struggle if there's any.
So, is there anything else you can...
Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
Alright, I think we exhausted your dialogue. I do want to talk to the princess if possible. See what other fun we can find. Just 3 bosses down and maybe 1 or 2 more to go. Hey now. Oh, that was a nice double. Kind of wandered into getting the double kill there. Oh, this is the outside of where Artorias is. I don't think I got a key, because there was this other tower right here that had the traps in it. Maybe I did, I just didn't pay attention. Don't think we did. So while we're trying to consider our options on where to go, we've already gone all the way down into the chasm. Which I guess is just this. Oh, there was, wait, was there a path that was right by Artorias to go? I felt like there was like a small village or something.
For Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step. Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so. Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter? I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
Alright, exhausted.
So long.
Do you have anything worth buying? Maybe you have the key. No.
So long.
Alright. So, is it this path over here? Nope. It's definitely not a path. Or is this just the, that's the township area. We've gone there. I swear there was a way, like, down into the river area. That's the pathway to Artorias. That's the path I was looking for. Dogs? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess those are dogs. They're kind of mutated though, so you don't Probably for a reason, so you don't have to feel as bad. Oh. Alright, one more. Caught him on the jump. Oh yeah. I forgot about our dragon friend. I honestly had forgotten about it. What am I kidding? There's always a... Oh, there he is. Fair enough. So my guess was actually right on where to go. That was a really long run just to die there. So we're clearly not in the right area, though. Need to see that health gauge for the dragon. It kind of looks like a chest under that waterfall. Oh, there's a bug there. Still hits me, huh? We may die doing this, but that's fine. It's like, oh, you're burned? No, you're not. Ooh, a slab. Do I need, like, the ultra fire resistant clothes on? maybe if I just get far enough into the valley. We were sort of close to another level. Actually, maybe halfway to like another level in Souls, so it might be worth grabbing. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of the Sunken King DLC from Dark Souls 2, where you end up killing most of the rest of the bosses, and then you gotta deal with the dragon at the end. In Dark Souls, of course, there's gonna be a dragon. Missed it by that much. I'm imagining this is just going to kill me regardless, but it's worth a shot, right? I didn't see that bug until now. We survived it. Now we didn't. Okay, we're gonna go for the shoot him down strat. Maybe that triggers it to land and then we get to fight a boss. We will go to the township again. Alright, so we established that the fire resistant stuff doesn't really matter. Where's my gargoyle helm? Not the most powerful thing in the world, but it's good for its weight. That's just for... Brigand armor is pretty much just for, quick movement. Do I have a bow? Well, it doesn't matter if I can wield it effectively. just so I can shoot the damn thing. Yeah, the fact that the dragon just blankets the entire valley with fire is either the game's way of telling us that we're in the wrong spot, or we need to do something else. Oh, come on. It's enough of you. Giant. Both hands. Weakness lightning. Where's our bug friend? Got him. So does the dragon come into firing range? Probably not. Sorry, bug boy. Missed just a little bit. Still aiming. I wonder if I can just run past the dogs, that way I don't have to switch the weapons out. Thing. Alright, we'll give it one more try and then we're gonna go look somewhere else. Need giant. As in, need a giant to shoot him, maybe? Ow. Ah. That's pretty good. Feels bad for that dog. That was too funny. Okay. Had to verify. So basically that's telling us that we're missing something. Lies, all lies. Been lied to. Alright. Walked right into it. You need to go up or down? That kind of takes us toward the dungeon area. So does this. So we're looking for an unexplored area. Wanted the lock on. There you go. Did I ever go to the top of that one tower? I don't remember. Not gonna be able to catch the bug. That's kind of down into the dungeon. Which is where I don't want to go, since I've already been there. That'll just lead us back to the abyss area. Yeah, I should probably have known that. Alright. Oh. I tried this before. Come up here where I can hit you, please. Thank you. Synchronized death. You know what? Goodbye. Alright, so that's the area back down into the dungeon. There was that whole area where I was kind of running around, running away from enemies. So this area, let me fully clear this out again. Oh, where'd you come from? We're gonna go for the gold here. Oh, we can't walk off. Feels bad. Oh, why are we switching lock on? The game just decided it wanted us to lock onto the dark orb user over here. Stunned him up. So we got the treasure that was here before. Ooh, good hit, buddy. They're just ever so slightly too fast for the dragon tooth. That's fine. We'll kite him into this. Or not. We acknowledge their presence. That's back down. Okay, so let's search up there fully. How do I get to him? Okay. He seems like the enemy want to fight, just making noise and drawing attention to himself. Blind jumper will a roll get me here. Well, we get to find out what was so funny. Mimic was apparently funny. Ooh. Boom. Beat him down. Rest key. What was locked? The tower, oh gosh, I can't. The tower opposite Artorias was locked. Think we can burn a homeward bone here. To the township one more time. I mean, it's got to be it has to be the place. Just since it's like the only it's the only thing that we haven't opened. What kind of soul gems do I have going on? Definitely hitting a soft cap on stats in certain places. Let's do some resistance. Use the crest key. Alright. What's up, giant bro?
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that. You're not useless.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
There's a giant dragon that needs shooting.
But I'm... Farewell, you lead thy life.
I need you to pick this up.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress? Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but Thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end? Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee.
That was quick.
I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goth hunts dragons. Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
That was easy enough. Good guy, go. Probably kill us. Alright, so I still think the township is our best bonfire. Gotta make that run through the valley again. Although, considering Kalameet can't fly anymore, we can go do some damage, hopefully. I wonder if it acts like any of the other dragons in the series, because I know common strat was just to attack the back legs. Oh, that's just a fog door now. Excellent. Couldn't make up his mind. I was wondering if we could get a plunging attack against it. Guess not. There you are. Thought I got the dodge there. That's alright. Alright. That was kind of cheap, but that's alright. We've seen the attacks now. Let's get some hits in rapid succession going. I don't know if his, like, talons caught me on the back of that or what. Just missed. Alright, let's go again. And not hurt ourselves this time. The fuck was that? Ooh, I thought I got hit there. Is it his tail? I swear I'm dodging these. So I can't, our archer friend, shoot him again. That's what I want to know. For a dragon that's been shot through the wing, it's moving pretty well. Using the rocks wasn't a bad idea for cover. Definitely saved us from getting hit at the very beginning of the fight. I was kind of wondering, is Gotta be earlier, I think. That one I definitely got hit. Not doing a very good job of dodging right now. Additionally, I was tending to take a look at the tail since, you know, that's usually what you want to do against a dragon in these games, but he doesn't really lower it enough to the ground. We could try a mad dash for the dragon's back, I guess. We just can't get caught in its quick flight. Seems like the head and maybe the tail are what hit. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I'm still getting hit there by something. And there. Probably dead. So we can get out of this radius. Double S this, I think. So not where we want to be. I'm wondering if we want the fire resistance set. The gold hemmed. For a dragon, it's not a terrible idea. Maybe go a little lighter on the weapon, or... The one message said it was possibly weak to lightning. I don't think I have anything enchanted, though. 144 for the lightning spear. Could try it. 71. This one do. I don't have dexterity, so these are kind of useless to me at this point. The Zwei is maybe a little quicker than the Dragon Tooth. Maybe. I wonder how this would do upgraded. Probably. Nah. Affecting against cloth and flesh, but not against metal armor or tough scales. So, basically not a dragon. So maybe that lightning spear, if we can get a bunch of upgrades on it. So we definitely want to be not at the dragon's feet, but I think just outside of it. And I think a little quicker on the dodges, and that should get us there. Swung over his head. There. That was totally unnecessary. So how's the Zweihander with... Okay. That's a nice happy medium, I guess. It does have a lot of reach, so that could work in our favor. Yeah, it's loud. Should have expected that one. A little early on the dodge, I think. That hurt a little bit. Oh. And we're burning Estus real quick. Kind of a waste. Humanity probably would have been a better choice there. That was a heal, so that works. Oof, I'm dead. That was really close, though. I think I might be able to use the Dragon Tooth there, actually. Gotta stick with it, I guess. Probably need to switch out. No. Let's see, how bad is our roll? Not great. How about now? Okay, so a light helm. We could go full gold helm set. What's the difference between the 319 versus 234? Yeah. About 80 difference in per hit. So we're gonna use a humanity heal just before we get to the boss. That way I have the full 10 hits, because I think I need him for this fight. You mind not dodging? It's a slippery one. We have 19, we can buy more. I think the vertical swipes might be better. Just in terms of being able to hit it, because there was quite a few I missed because either I wasn't close enough or his neck was above me. Dodge into it. Alright. What? While we have time, may not get the opportunity again. This is gonna hurt. Maybe not. Yeah, let's just turn to our back to giant enemy. Got him. Whew. It's always a little tense when you have one hit and you know it. Calamity ring. So, once I realized that you had to dodge under his neck for the side swipes, I think we were good. Plus, Dragon Tooth does more damage than the Zwei, so I think that also helped. So was that the last boss? I think. Okay. I feel like that's not too bad of a spoiler. So I saved this, you know, the princess in here, and didn't even get to, like, any acknowledgement other than the mushroom telling me good job. Oh, no respect. No gratitude. Let's go back to talk to our giant archer friend real quick. See if he has anything more to tell us about. So he time traveled, got rid of all the bad things. We restored Artorias' honor, I guess, by killing him.
Why, thou hast defeated Kalameet? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again.
That's right.
This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Nice.
I suspect thou hast taken but the dark of the abyss, or swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making. Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
Didn't even find a blacksmith in this area.
Now, do not mistake my word.
Alright. Pretty interesting DLC area. I mean, it kind of... I don't know. Felt pretty in line with the game, but I don't know if it necessarily felt like an entirely different adventure. It was just, here's this one area. I'd guess it got cut from the game. Or the main game. Intelligence gives us defense. Wow, that was quite a little bump up. But considering I have fists out, probably not very accurate. Hails to Artie Eternal. Something like that. It was a good fight. After I figured out you could cancel his charge, it was really easy. I had no idea though. What kind of soul gems am I rocking right now? Also, I can get rid of this set. Let's see. Can I warp to the Lord Vessel? Nope. Well, you're a whole lot of help. Like, part of me wants to punch him, but I'm afraid to do that. All right.
Wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Clearly awake.
I am. Is it?
Damn right, it's urgent.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
So there's only one boss remaining in this entire game. I think a couple attempts and I'm gonna eat something. All the DLC bosses are dead at this point. I just killed Kalameet. Oops. Why am I even fighting this guy? Manus wasn't that bad. We got the dodges going pretty well. Trying to think if there was any particular strat I employed other than let him use his range attack, so stay just outside of his close attack range, and then he would do his slam down basically, or with his one hand, or take a swipe across. And it was basically roll once. It was basically that over and over. Kalameet, I figured out how to roll under its neck while it was taking swipes at me, so then I started dodging better. Whoop. Yeah, they all did their little quirks, honestly. Like, once you figure out that one thing about the boss, it... I didn't get the tail. I wasn't focused on killing it. I didn't know if you could. I mean, I assume you could kill it, get all dragon's tails, but... That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oop. Alright, let's just go to Gwyn. Oops. I need a pillar. Keep rolling. That's the strat. Ow. Need a pillar. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on. I could have had him there. Easy parries. No idea. I never got to Gwyn in the original, so I don't know if the music's any different. I mean, I guess I could use the grass crest still, although I will take damage if I'm trying to block with it. Dragon Tooth is so slow, but it does so much damage against Gwyn. He's like 10 hits, something like that, maybe a little more than that. Oh, this is going well. Alright, I'm gonna do the Dragon Tooth. It's killed pretty much every other boss in this game, so why not keep going with it? No, I don't have Dark Souls 3's DLC. It never went on sale. Well, it didn't go on sale during the Steam sale, so I didn't grab it. So all they have is the deluxe edition, but you end up paying, it's like a $5 discount total. Yeah, it's been on my wish list. I'd have to play all the way back through 3 if I want to do that, though. We'll see if that can keep my attention if I ever get around to it. Guy was a little antsy. I dodged. No, guess it was just a chain hit. No. I needed to heal so badly. Alright, let's go after Gwyn again. On the hierarchy of needs, food is more important than than beating the game right at this moment. The knights chase you a really long way. Like, just give up already. Since enemies don't despawn, I can't give myself a nice clear path either, unfortunately. Oh, you bastard. That was interesting. He kind of... Worth it. I'm dead right here. Oh, no, survived it. Let's do it again. It's a little too slow. We almost took half of his health away. So not a bad run. I'm wondering if the fire is hurting us. Let's have a look. 15. All right. See if we fare any better. It's quite an elaborate door mechanism we had to do just to get here. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but hey, suspension of disbelief and all that. Come on. I'm always worried the other two are gonna just roll up behind me and I'm die by falling off the side or getting hit off the side. Can I see Gwyn at all? No. Oh, that one's chasing me. Okay, come here. Try not to get stabbed right off the bat. That was interesting. Really? Phases through it. Unfortunate. I don't know if we were any better or worse off. So Gargoyle is too heavy at 3.5. Let's see, what else? Yeah, it's not gonna do us very good. Closer. Oh, 841 souls. Well, guess we're gonna kill Black Knight and come back. I think that should be a kill with the Dragon Tooth. Do it again. On a little more equipment load. Maybe that'll push us over the edge. That'd be great. I think it did. Let's ignore all of them. Pretend they're not there. It'll be alright, just run to Gwyn. That's all we're gonna do. So I think the attack immediately that we can immediately do after the roll might be a good idea to spam quite a bit. In terms of like taking like the full swings, I don't think I'm gonna be able to land a heavy attack unless unless I stagger him. A little early on the dodge, as usual. that I can pull it off there. What do we have that's a little quicker? We do have the halberd. It's been a decent boss killer for us. Yeah, anything with a huge windup is probably not going to work well. He's very, very fast. And we're off. I think we'll top out at like 40 hours or something for this game. Not bad for an old game, you know? Okay. Side dodge is required. We started off well. Could just never get that heal off. That's how he's designed. Use this till it breaks, I think. We're able to stay on the outside of most of his attacks just by using just the standard attack. The only thing I've used this weapon for is killing bosses in this game, so may as well try and finish it with it. Damage isn't that far behind the dragon teeth. Not not sure if Andre can repair this thing. Pretty sure I checked and I thought the answer was no. Guess it kind of makes sense. That way you just can't keep using it over and over again. Alright, here comes the jump. What? I think the pillar... Got a little health back there. Could maybe try parrying. I don't know. It was going well until we got stuck against that pillar. What? Totally looked like he was taking a swing. Thought I was gonna fall for a very brief moment there. Oh, we're dead. Well, I could just go back to the other one. I don't think I have like a nice midpoint. I guess I could use this Y-hander. Worked against Kalameet, so could work here too. think its damage is comparable. Yeah, 234. Especially if I upgraded it a little bit. Don't imagine I'm gonna find another dragon scale just hanging out. That's what we need to upgrade the dragon tooth, so looking more like standard weapons are the way to go. We could go and back and pay a visit to Andre after we kill a couple Black Knights and see what the cost is to upgrade this Zweihander further. Additional note is that, hey, I've got lots of Titanite chunks. I think I have more chunks than shards for sure. I think I dodged that, but okay. Whatever you say, game. That was kind of a mistake. I got a little greedy. How do you dodge that? Oof. Oh no, we're staggered so hard. One more. There we go. Sorry, Gwyn. Had to do it. $70,000 souls. Nope.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Ka We are here to serve your highness. Let the true guard be cast upon